I found these kids. They had like 30,000 followers at the time, and
Like brothers or
they're brothers. They're
Yeah.
twins. Yeah, and brought them out to Los Angeles for like a month. Started making videos with them. Taught them like little tips and tricks to add to their content. Taught them like how to post across the different platforms, like all the little things that go into it. And I put them in front of my audience, and they were young, good looking, and good at making videos. So they immediately went from like 30,000 followers to like 500,000 in a matter of weeks.
Wow.
And so I was like, okay, this worked.
What are they at now?
Now they're at like 15 million.
What?
Yeah.
On one channel or on all channels?
Just all their channels combined.
Wow.
Yeah. But at the time, it was kind of just like a test, and I was seeing if it would work. So, and I was still 17 at the time.
That's crazy.
But a couple months later, I turned 18. I was like, okay, I'm going to turn this into a business, get lawyers to draft up contracts, and incorporate, and start signing people to what I call a social media label. And a lot of people are like, oh, this is like an agency where you're like signing talent, or you're a manager. But the difference is like we're like a family, and when we're a team, and we're incubating talent and taking like a percentage of their careers for like longer periods of time, and that's why I call it a label, because it's like more involved on like sort of everything that's happening. We're investing time, money into these people to launch them from the start, and they're helping us with all of our businesses, like free promotion here. They grow our next influencer.
Wow.
And so it's like a family, and that's where the name team came from. So like I'm gonna create a team that like sticks together in social media and rises to the top. Because one thing that I saw is that like influencers were too competitive and they weren't like helping each other.
Yeah.
I was like, this is dumb. Everyone can gain from this. I'm gonna create the organization to do this. And so found this girl. I knew her from Ohio, actually.
Really?
Yeah, and she basically was working at Panera Bread, and
Good old Panera.
yeah,
Love that
I
place.
love Panera, yo. But basically, she's like, I want to model and like move to Los Angeles, and I was like, oh, like you actually could, like she's a good-looking girl, funny, good personality, and I was like, okay, you're gonna be like the first person that I'm gonna sign to Team 10.
And she had how many followers?
She had 2,000.
On Instagram or something?
Instagram only, yeah, and like didn't do any other platforms. Didn't even like make content. She was just like her friends following her.
Right.
And so brought her under the wing, and she started to grow insane. Same thing, like 2,000 to like a couple 100,000 in a matter of time, and now she's at like 7 million. And
What?
yeah,
This is like 2 years or something, or?
this is in like a year.
Wow.
Yeah, and so
And and you guys have a house, right? Like
Yeah.
where you all live together?
yes, we have a house, and
10 of you live with the house, or what?
there's I mean, it depends what day it is, honestly, but there's like people in and out all the time, but
Sure.
definitely a lot of people. And the idea of that is like everyone's there creating content and collaborating with each other. So awesome content comes from it, but then we can just take a new piece of talent and plug them into the system.
And blow them up?
Exactly.
Wow. And you're getting brand deals for these individuals too? You're helping kind of their content strategy, or what are you doing for them?
Yeah, so content strategy, we help them identify editors if they want them. Promotion, brand deals, introductions to like other businesses in the social media space, like help them maybe get signed to an MCN. And then even like wanting them to transition into traditional media. So like I've gotten a couple of them onto the Disney show and like giving them credibility there. And it's kind of, there's like 13 people signed now. And we've taken so many people from like small amounts of followings, and now it's like this like self-feeding thing
Engine.
that almost runs itself when we like plug someone new into it. And like the fans love us as a family.